So I am starting Vlogmas like a couple days late, and I was actually really hesitant in doing Vlogmas this year only because it's kind of like, it's kind of different this year. Well, actually every year is different, and I just wanted to do Vlogmas because I'm seeing people's Vlogmas, and it just gives me so much excitement. It gives me so much excitement. Does that make sense? It gives me so much joy and excitement of seeing other people's Vlogmas because it's like every year is different, like I said, and it's just new, and I just always like to cherish my memories and go back into my videos and see what happened that year. Especially this year is super crazy for everyone, and yeah, I'm just really grateful that I am, you know, still safe and still healthy, and family is safe and healthy, knock on wood. But yeah, I actually wanted to start this vlog because I saw this in my closet. It's an advent calendar, and I'm so sorry, I'm looking a little ratchet, okay? That's the vibe today. That is the vibe today. So I saw this in my closet, and shout out to Sandy. Sandy actually is the one who gave me this. One of my friends gave me this, and I'm so grateful that she got me this for my birthday. And yeah, so it's literally an advent calendar. I'm gonna switch this around and see if I can. Literally an advent calendar, and I'm super excited about it. It's OPI, and literally, there's so much. Well, today's December 3rd, and again, like I said, I'm a little late, so I'm gonna open up to 3. So the first one is, let us see, a door. Oh, it is, okay. Ready for the holidays, like ready for the holidays, get it? Like it's red.
Flash on because it's probably better, so you guys can see the color better. The color is, yeah, ready, I believe, ready for the holidays, so that's awesome. I am going to paint my nails this color, or if there's another one, I will definitely paint my nails. Two is, let's go see. Ooh, it's like a whitish one. Oh, I literally have to like stab every time. Let's see if I can take this out. Okay, and this one says Alpine Snow. Ooh, that is adorable. That is so cute. Yes. So it's like a white, literally a white, just a white color, so that's awesome. So I got red and white. That is like the iconic colors of Christmas, right? We just need a green. So 1, 2, and then 3 for December 3rd. Oh, it opens this way. Ooh, I love this one. Tickle My Francie. That is hilarious. Tickle My Francie. This is awesome! Yes! Okay, it's like a taupey color. I love it. Okay. So I'll let you guys know what is the 4th color. Actually, there's gonna be, I don't know, I believe there's 25 colors, but, so yeah, that is the 3rd color. That's that. But yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know what the 4th color is tomorrow, and yeah, and so on. So
yes, I also wanted to show you guys what I got in. Sorry, it's a little gross right now because I just ate in the mail. Ah! If you know, you know, okay? If you know, you know. Like literally, think like a monk. Jay Shetty. I've always wanted to get this book ever since he came out with it, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. I keep saying like, I'm gonna wait. And then literally I was like, it's Black Friday. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. I have been wanting to get this book forever, and literally it was like, what, Black Friday? And I honestly didn't know that he was gonna take this, this was gonna go on sale, because I was like, you know, he deserves all the the money that he put into this, and because it's like he put so much thought and effort into this book, that he deserves it. But I was like, I'm just gonna wait, and then it finally went on sale, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it, because you know, my frugal ass. Literally, I'm so excited. I'm gonna definitely read this tonight. That is literally gonna be my night. My whole night is gonna be reading this book and diving into it, taking notes, highlighting probably a bunch of stuff. So yes, I would highly recommend. I didn't even read it, but I would highly recommend because he's such a great guy. I've been following him ever since I saw him on like what, Red Table Talk. I was literally like, dude, this guy, just his vibes and his whole perspective in life just gave me the feels. And honestly, I didn't even know he was a monk. I literally was like, it's weird because he speaks so calm and so humble that I was just so mesmerized by him, right? His words, just literally his words. And then later I found out that he's like a monk, and I'm like, dude, that's why I really wanted this book, because I feel like I can relate to him in such a spiritual level that I am just super excited. I'm just super excited. Okay. It says, train your mind for peace and purpose every day. So I love them. I love him, and I love his wife. So I'm literally all for that. So that is gonna be what I'm gonna be reading tonight. So hopefully I finish it, or I should just like take it slow and just read it as I go. It's not a race, it's not a competition. So yeah, that's what I got from Amazon. I didn't really do anything tonight. Or not tonight, today. I just worked today. I'm working from home, and so sorry about that mess right here. Like, do not. My husband has been drinking beer lately, and we were doing laundry, so don't mind that. I've been working from home since March, but I go in the office every other week. Like, just to go in the office. Sometimes I just need a purpose, a reason to just go to the office, because I feel like I needed to go out. But also, you know, trying to follow the rules. So only go out when it's necessary, and you know, because I don't want to like, you know, coronavirus. I don't want to like infect people, or I don't want people to infect me, whatever. But I'm trying to be safe as well. So, but it's always nice to go out and, you know, get some fresh air, because literally my apartment is a place of work now, and I can't, sometimes it's so hard to balance both of that, work and your personal life. So yeah, it's, you know, since we're talking, it has been challenging, and I feel like it's been challenging for a lot of people, like, you know, just trying to find that balance between work and non-work related stuff. So, and being, you know, in the same space as someone, like, say, like my husband, the first couple months he was furloughed. He's working now, but for that like couple months, when that stay at home order happened, he wasn't working at all. He was actually like at home for the past couple, since like March. I don't even remember. March, April, May, June, July. I don't know, but he was home for a couple months, and that literally, for me, I love my personal space, okay? But for me, I love my space and my bubble. And if you pop that bubble, or if you're in that bubble, or if you're in that space, sometimes, like we got into arguments. We did find a balance. You know, we overcame it. Obviously, we had to overcome it. But it was just so like, you know, like in my mind, and try to be humble, but in my mind, I'm like, you are technically at home, you know, unemployed, whatever, for these couple months, and you're not doing shit, and you're getting paid for it. And I just did not like that concept that you are getting paid to do jack shit. You weren't doing anything, but I had to step back and be like, bitch, he was forced, okay? He was forced to not work. So don't blame that on him. That's on you. So I had to reflect on myself, like what was triggering myself to be triggered, you know? So it was just literally my insecurities and my issue of him not working and me having to work. So yeah, I think that was just something that I had to deal with, and a lot of people had to deal with that. So yeah, like we all got tested, right? Tested as in like not just coronavirus tested, but tested in like a mental, physical, and spiritual, I guess, tests throughout these couple months. And I'm so glad where I'm at right now. I'm just grateful that I'm alive. I'm grateful that I'm safe. I'm grateful that I am healthy somewhat. But yeah, that's been going on. Towards my birthday, my husband actually got me a Switch. I don't even know if you... kind of gross, you know? And I have 2 games so far. I have Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, which I am freaking obsessed with, and I also have Pikmin, which I really don't want to play because I'm sad that it's gonna end soon, so it's just my thing. It's like I don't want to finish it because it's like it's gonna be done already. And yeah, that game was pretty pricey at the same time too, but it's awesome. But yeah, I have Animal Crossing. I'm obsessed with it, and that's what I have been putting my energy into. Prior to this, I was somewhat working out. I was doing like challenges with myself, like speed cleaning challenges and working out. But yeah, I think after getting this, like I'm done. Like this is my life now. Like literally every time I'm done with work, I just play with my Switch, and it's such a good, I don't know how to say this. Like I'm really not a gamer. I don't game, you know, but after getting this, I feel like I'm a gamer now or whatever, you know? But no, it's just, I put a lot of energy into this, especially Animal Crossing, because it gives me a chance to be very creative, and yeah, it's awesome, and collect awesome items and unique items and customize items. So yeah, highly recommend Animal Crossing Switch. I have the Switch Lite, so it's a lot lighter, literally physically lighter than the original Switch. Oh my gosh, so dirty. And I think the only thing, which I kind of regret, but not really, because I like how light this is that I can't play it on my TV. So yeah, that's the only bad thing, because I wanted to stream my Pikmin game. I'm a Twitch streamer now or whatever. And forgot to mention, I am doing Vlogmas on a weekly basis, meaning, or I'm uploading my Vlogmas every week, so I'm not doing it like every single day like some of y'all's, but I'm uploading by the end of every week. So Sunday I'll upload this, and yeah. Okay, bye. I didn't tell him to turn. Good boy, sit. This is, and for those of you who are wondering or wanting to see Gammy, probably nobody, but just wanted to show him. Wait, I'm trying to give him a treat. He's so distracted. But yeah, here's Gambit. He's 4 now. Oh my god, you survived. You survived us. Wait, paw, good boy. Lay down on your back. Wait, roll over. Okay. He's just doing everything. Jump. Good boy. All right. Crazy. Really putting myself to sleep because I'm about to read this book. I love setting the vibe, so I don't like it when it's like super light or bright out. I don't like when I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't like it when my room is super bright. I like somewhat of like a chill mood, a chill night, a chill atmosphere. One thing that I guess, since I just wanted to come up here, come here, you know. I think this is I feel like this is going to be like my freaking diary now, a diary vlog. But talking about triggers, right? When you get affected or get hurt about what people say or do, or whatever their actions, and you get triggered by it, it's something that you have to reflect on yourself, because that's something that there's a reason why you're getting triggered, and that's something that's coming off from you or me, whatever, that you have to realize where that's stemming from, and understand that you can't control people's lives. Okay, people have their own mind, their own soul, their own, everything, oral vibes, whatever, and you can't force your opinions on other people and expect for them to follow what you say, do whatever. And yeah, and if that triggers you, then that's something that you need to self-reflect on yourself and understand that, again, people are not meant to be controlled. Which gives me the reason why I'm going down this rabbit hole. Okay, just stick with me here. Of self-image, of looking a certain way, being a certain way, and you know, trying to fit the mold of society, which again, it's a whole different story. There's a lot of things that society and the world wants you to be, right? But it's ultimately up to you who you want to be, and for that I feel like that's something that you need to self-reflect and dig deep into your soul and to understand yourself and what you want, what you truly want, and what really makes you happy, not what people force down your throat, and what beauty is in life, and what you have to look and be and think and feel and do or whatever. So yeah, my mind is racing. I don't even know why, but so we're talking about triggers. So yeah, one of my triggers that I recently dealt with, and like I said, this was even prior to coronavirus, but let me just say this and try to be humble at the same time, but I feel like I'm very, very, very confident as a person, right? And my ideologies and what I feel and want to bring out to the world and put out to the world, right? I'm not a malicious person. I don't ever speak bad of people. Like, I'll say some ratchet things, but never to like hurt people on purpose. But yeah, it's just one thing that like triggered me in the past couple months is that the Asian culture, right, likes you to be a certain type of weight, type of look, and type of like, I don't even know how to say it, like Asian culture is very strict and they want you to be a certain way, look a certain way, feel a certain way, you know, make sure you respect your elders and all this and that, whatever, which is fine, you know, like I like some of the traditions, I like some of the cultures, but other times I'm just like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not for that, but you know, that's just my personal beliefs, and I'm not forcing that upon people. That's just how I am, how I feel. And one thing is weight, right? I just want to put this out to the world. If I'm a certain weight right now, I'm happy. I don't care. I am told you I am confident. I don't want to be a certain weight per se and fit a mold, an Asian mold, because again, happy the way I am. I will look at my weight once I start having health problems, right? And or it's affecting me or whatever. But as of right now, like, I am just happy where I am, and I hate when I get objectified. What if I told you I stopped wearing makeup because I didn't want to be objectified? What if I told you I didn't like that attention because being less noticed in society was better for me to process myself and my self-worth than being in the spotlight and being judged of every little thing that I do and how I look and whatever, my achievements and goals in life, whatever, you know? Well, yeah, what if I just told you that I just chose not to do all that stuff and be the opposite of what you think I am, because no one can control my life except for myself, you know? And I'm happy. I feel like I'm truly happy. And that's really hard for me to say this because I told you I was in a hole of finding myself. Because the more I digged within myself and tried to find truth within the whole world, the more I found out that it was ugly. It was just such an ugly truth, and we are so brainwashed. I think that's the right word. Manipulative. We have been brainwashed to just follow the societal norm. I'm always grateful because I think I got to the point where I'm just grateful that I am alive and I'm just living in the present and understanding that I have to live in the moment and not stress about the future. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's all. My mind is just racing. I'm so sorry. Hopefully this makes sense if I edit it, but yeah. That was my little my long ass story. I think it's 8 minutes long already about trigger warnings and trying to fit in a mold of society. It's just want to just say that I hate when people objectify you and myself especially, and that's something that I have to deal with because people have their own opinions and I have to also understand that. So if it affects me, I have to reflect on myself and make sure that I have a platform like this and speak out about it because that's just how I deal and that's how I process things. You can't control people's minds. You cannot control life. You can't control the future. You really can't control anything. But what you can control is your actions, how you react to it, to a certain situation, and how you'll grow and learn from these conversations. So if there's something that you feel that triggers you, have a conversation about it because most of the time it's what's inside you that gets you mad and triggers you. And yeah. Side note, I also wanted to say that another thing with Asian culture that I also wanted to include was that, like, it's not like I don't respect my culture. It's just, there's just certain things in my culture that, my specific culture, that I'm just like, it's like we don't talk about mental illness, right? Especially in the Asian society, like Philippines. We don't talk about mental illness. We don't talk about problems. We don't talk about things that, like, all it needs is just a conversation. If there's something wrong with myself, my mental health, and I always talk about my mental health as well, like, speak out about it. Ask for help. Ask for resources that are available to you. If they are available to you, speak to someone who you are comfortable enough to speak to that will hear you out, will hear your, sometimes it's just having that conversation and just like letting it all out. Just sometimes like talking, like therapy is therapy, therapy is therapy. Like talking is therapy. So that's what's one thing that I also want to say that I'm grateful for, because Thanksgiving just passed, is having a husband that literally will go down the same rabbit hole as me and we will talk for hours, to the point where we're like, no more energy. We're like, all right, like that's it. We put everything on the table. It's all open. The table is raw, and yeah, we just put everything out. We just say everything, how we feel. We might not feel the same way the next day, and I might not be happy the next day, I'm just happy at the moment. Who knows, that's why I said, like, knock on wood, I'll start so I'll start working out again after, if there's like health issues and stuff like that. So I gotta make sure there's a balance, right? Everything's a balance. There's a balance with your health, with your mental, your spiritual and stuff like that. But yeah, that's just one main thing that I would like to say in our Asian culture, is that we don't talk about mental illness that much. And that's another thing, like, I don't want to say this, especially for the therapists out there. Okay, I'm no therapist, okay, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes I told you this is that I don't like labeling things, is because sometimes I'm just like, what if they're just labeling you because, you know, like, that's what they want to categorize you to give you meds for, and it's just like a whole cycle of like money. And this is not conspiracy, but I'm just saying, like, you know, just like sometimes some people don't have money or the resources to go to therapy and stuff like that, so, and to label their illnesses and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just one thing with the Asian society, is just not speaking up about their mental illness. And just like, you know, because it's like everyone has anxiety, everyone has, I feel like, depression or some sort of depression. Like, there might be a limitation of like how extreme it is and whatever, but it's just everyone has freaking problems. We are all freaking cousins. We are all people. We are human, you know, like, we feel like it's a thing. So yeah, I don't know, that's just one thing I wish the Asian culture realizes, that it's okay not to be perfect. It's okay not to be a certain thing, a certain Asian status or whatever. Like, it's okay. Like, who gives a fuck, you know? You know? But yeah, I just want to leave it a more positive note, that be happy with yourself and don't be hard on yourself, because ultimately, like, our life is temporary, and we really don't have that much time in this world for humans. Like, yeah, we live like around like 90 years ish, or even 90 years, or like 80, 70. Yeah, our life here is temporary, so live it up, peeps, live it up, and be grateful for just being alive and being able to feel, so, and live. Okay, I'm talking too much. Bye. Don't mind the background, but yes, I literally told her to get me a large because I love things that are oversized. But yeah, don't mind the background. Yay, I'm excited. Thanks, Emma. Yeah. Did not do this yesterday, so I'm doing it right now.
Real quick. Number 4. It's a gold color. Cute. It is called the Gold Slazy. Cute, cute. Number 5. Today is December 5th, right? Yes, dressed to the wines. Ooh, this is like a darker red. Oh my god. 4 and 5. Cute.
What are you doing? It's right there. So cute.
Don't you want to know more? Don't you know closer, dear? And I will give you your ear.
Aldi, and I literally only got soaps because there was literally only like 3 cents left. So my sister actually got me this, which is the berry waffle cone, and this was only $9. But my sister actually got something from Kirkland's on sale, like these candles, which is only $5, you guys. Like, the heck? And it's literally the same, almost the same sizes. Yeah, in the body. I feel like it's even bigger. But yeah, that's the 2 candles that I got.
I really love the mint color, even though maybe not even like the scents, but it is the sparkling icicles. And then the vanilla bean Noel. I got all like winter stuff because I love Christmas. Coconut mint drop. And we got fresh sparkling snow. And then I got coconut mint drop again. In the cone form, and then the winter candy apple. So I love these sparkling. Look how cute that is. So
Me and my sister and my sister-in-law actually went, and we went when they were about to close because, you know, coronavirus. We do not want to wait in line. We did not want to go where there was a lot of people there, so we went literally when it was like last minute. So yeah, that's what I got, and yeah, it was pretty dead there. So okay, bye. So let's go see what color is in day number 6. Lovey, do you want to open this? Come, open.
open number 6, I think. Day number 6 is... Ooh, pure pearl. Oh, it's a pearl color. Nice. Ooh, this would be so nice on top of like the white. That is so cute. Yeah, day number 6.
This is the colors. Don't mind my ratchetness right here. Like, I have to clean up still, but yes, I love these colors.